Hello, everybody. It's the Music Optimist. Today, talking about Paramore's fourth album, brilliantly titled Paramore. I remember they announced this, and I like immediately turned off because I was like, "It's called Paramore." Like I've said this before, and I'll say it every goddamn time. If you call a band, if you call an album, it's a self-titled album. It's got to be a debut. If you just fucking release it halfway through, what the fuck is this? But I've come to learn in my wisdom, my old age, um, that in my maturity, that it can also be used to redefine yourself, and that's really neat. Um, that's really neat. And that just in the review. But Paramore, like I said before, they Josh and Zach left the band, so it was like, okay, where are they gonna go from here? Um, oh, and this is the final album with bassist Jeremy Davis before his departure in 2015, who was also like, fuck Haley Williams. The first time I heard this, I got so fucking mad. They released their debut single Now and the music video, and a lot of people talk shit on it. I didn't have a problem with it, but I also was like, I can see where they're coming from. This isn't Monster. Monster was great. Monster is not a part of this album, I don't believe. Do they include Monster anywhere? No. They do not. But um, and now Ain't It Fun is a big one. Still Into You. Those are the top two that everyone's like, holy shit. Um, Now Ain't It Fun, Still Into You, and I think they released some other ones, but no one's really talking about those. Let's move on. The first song in the album is called "Fast in My Car." It's like, we're going fast in my car, and I'm like, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I'm not vibing with it at all. Then came Now, which I had already been acquainted with. Heard it a couple times. Already got sick of it, kind of, because I was an edgy teenager, and I was just like, I'm just whatever about this shit. Was I a teenager? I'm always fascinated with these things. It's 2012. Holy shit! When I started mixed reviews, so I was 19, going on 20. Guess I graduated at 19. Please don't make fun of me. It hurts my feelings. Grow Up is okay. Is an okay song. Daydreaming is very, very okay. Like, it's okay. Daydreaming. Um, there's a bunch of interludes. Three interludes, not a bunch. There's Moving On, Holiday comes later on, and then I'm Not Angry Anymore. And they're all played on the ukulele. Really fun little. Oh, this is nice. Like the ukulele, the uke is fucking a great instrument. And instills a feeling of like nostalgia, like always, no matter what. Like it's just that's what the feeling. Just very happy. It's happiness, childlike happiness. Like it's really cool. So those interludes are fun. Ain't It Fun? Speaking of, is still a bop. I fucking love that song. Then we come to the song that I hated, fucking hated the first time I heard it. Called Part Two. And I remember looking at the comment section because whenever album would drop on YouTube, I'd be up in the comments, and I'd like look at the song separately and see the separate comments on just those songs. So I was looking at the part two comments. They were like, "Yes," like, they're always pro Paramore. Oh my god, or pro whatever the video is on. Oh my god, fucking, it's part two to Let the Flames Begin. Fuck yeah, and Let the Flames Begin is one of my favorite songs of all time by Paramore. So I'm like, hell yes. And I fucking hated it the first time I heard it. I was just like, this is such a shitty follow up. No, it's just called part two. No, I'm not counting it as part two, even though that's what it is. I'm not counting it. No, that's stupid. Um, Now I like it a lot. Like I said, I've matured, so I I like the song a lot. Um, Not as much as like Ain't It Fun and Still Into You and Now, but um, Last Hope. Oh my god, that song is actually really fucking good. That's actually a really good song. And I think I liked it the first time I heard it too. Ankle Biters I really liked. Really liked. Still like. Don't remember Proof. Don't remember it. Hate to See Your Heart Break was a song that I really hated. And she has another version with a singer Joy Williams, unrelated to Haley. She was half of the Civil Wars band Civil Wars. They sing together. I think I like the duet version more, but the solo is pretty cool too. But it's very slow, and like it's not anything like Paramore's done before. Like all these songs right here, it's kind of experimental. Um, but I kind of want to save my thoughts on After Laughter after this. After this, but this is kind of where After Laughter started. You can see where they started to go with their experimentation, which is why I like it a lot more now. After Laughter came out, and I was like, I was so into. I still love that fucking album. Anyway, we'll get to that. We'll get to that. One of those crazy girls. I don't know. Be Alone, Future. I don't remember half of these things, but Last Hope was so. Last Hope should have been the last song. An Escape Route, Native Tongue. RDO was an online music streaming service. RDO limited edition and Japanese bonus tracks. Escape Route, and Native Tongue. Horrible. I think they're really dumb songs. I wouldn't say horrible, but very boring. Tell Me It's Okay. I guess I'll tell you it's fine as a song. I need to figure out like a setup for like this fucking window because that light can't be fun to look at. But I'm figuring out some of the arrangements. But yeah, that's damn chill out desk. It's a good album. It's a lot better. I have a better appreciation of it now. Um, I still think it's their worst album. Yeah, because All We Know Is Falling is a good debut, but like I personally don't really care for it. Like they definitely improved with Riot and Brand New Eyes, and Paramore I thought was like the chart. It's like okay, steadily. Oh fuck! Like that was a huge drop off. What are you guys doing? Oh my god, Josh, Zach, come back, please. We need you. Farrell Brothers, help. But no, they did. This is a fine album. It is. Um, it's kind of like what I was talking about with Panic at the Disco. Like there's some hits and misses, but overall, it's still Panic at the Disco, and I still love them. So yeah, yeah. But that's my review of Paramore. Just end the fucking video with a fucking awkward ending. But that's Paramore, and I thank you guys for watching. Have a good one.